All right. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
My, there we go.
You
My
all right?
screen. Yeah, my
We're
same thing as
never
last
okay.
time. My screen was like, I don't actually need to see, and then I was about to tell you, and then it came up.
Oh, that's neat.
So it's fine. Apparently, I just need to snitch on my iPad every time.
Perfect. All right. So
Anyway.
we are on Turnabout Big Top. I've told everyone here we're finishing this case tonight if we die. So I am so
Seems
tired of this
legit.
one. I'm ready to be done. So
We have to be close. Like, we have to be close. I can't imagine how this is going to go on more than like tonight, honestly.
yeah. So
Yeah.
last time in the first part of the trial, we basically established how Acro could have committed the murder. That being said, there's a ton of holes, but we're going on Phoenix Wright logic, and apparently
Phoenix Wright logic, there's a lot of holes in everything all the time.
everything's
Just
made up and
nothing.
the points don't matter.
Yes.
Yeah, whose line is it anyway?
So, in the second part, I believe we were trying to establish motive.
Yes.
I think that's all we've got left. So, we better be ready to do this.
Yeah.
All right. Holy shit, that's loud. I forget. I have to turn this down. For some reason, this game is so loud. Hello? Oh, that's because I'm in that. I forgot. I didn't actually shut this down last time.
Oh, wow.
Ruh-roh.
Neat.
December 30th to. Wow. We're starting off. Great.
We're off to a great start, everyone.
Great. I'm so excited for us. 2:17 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 5.
I can't believe it!
Yeah.
Acro?
Yeah.
Oh, God, excuse me. It's pretty shocking, isn't it?
It definitely is! And to think he was always the most straightforward of the group.
He's so upset his
Jeebus.
eyelash fell off.
Am I that hated?
Yeah.
Him?
Oh, Acro tried to pin the murder on you on purpose.
He did? Psst.
Yeah.
But I'm nothing but a little old nobody, you know?
Oh, you're somebody.
But you're not, which is kind of the reason why.
Oh, looks like we've got Gumshoe.
Hey, pal. Yeah, you're going to ignore me after I went through all this trouble to bring you some evidence?
Yep.
I was busy. I was talking to my client.
I was doing my job for the first fucking time in my life.
Yeah, forget it. I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyway.
Goodbye.
Wow.
No, detective. Sorry. Look, why don't you relax a little?
We've got some really tasty milk. How about a card trick, detective?
Oh. Yeah, same.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, if you insist.
Now, how about that evidence you mentioned? What is it? Like, be honest, please.
Oh, yeah, you go. Blood and stuff.
Huh? This was yesterday in Acro's room.
Yeah, I've included the forensic results, then take a look at it later. No, you should take a look at it now.
Details.
We're good. Okay, well.
Won't Miss Von Karma be mad that you're doing this?
That's why this is all secret.
Huh?
Look. Details are on a need-to-know basis, and we're not really allies or anything. Also, I'm pretty angry at her, so... But everything that's happened in court up till now has gone according to our plan.
He totally is. Hold on. Gumshoe seems like the kind of guy who goes to Christmas parties dressed as Santa Claus for the kids. He really does.
He really does.
Yeah. He's that guy.
I don't
Look.
know. Miss Von Karma did seem in control of things in there just now.
Like, what he's missing in brain cells, he makes up for in heart. It's fine.
You're right. You're right.
Mhm.
Yeah, you'll figure it out eventually, pal. Eventually. Yesterday, our final plans were set into motion.
Final plans?
I'm not sure that the police
yeah.
department and the prosecutor's office are supposed to be laying giant plots.
They are now. Uh-huh. That reminds me, I got a message from the prosecutor for you. Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end, you bitch. That's it. And that's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here before my salary gets cut any more than that.
Well, that was bizarre. Okay.
What did he mean by the very end part?
I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me.
I feel like we're gonna be set up for some shit. Oh, yeah, one more thing.
Ah, don't scare me like that.
It looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant.
From the circus?
Cause he needs one.
What? For me?
Money.
Milk.
Is it poisoned?
The reception area looks like some kind of dairy. So hurry up and drink it all before it spoils.
An
I'm
entire
scared.
dairy's worth of milk? For me? They do care. Also, I am gagging at that thought.
December 30th, 2:27 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. I'm so glad we did that.
That was very essential to our case.
Court is now back in session. I'm angry because I did not get milk. Miss Von Karma, please continue from where you left off.
I'd like to continue with Acro's testimony, starting with his relationship to the victim. I'd also like to get proof from the defense. Proof of what kind of motive Acro would have to commit this crime.
Understood. Now, Mr. Dingling,
Yes, Your Honor.
do the thing. Please proceed with the testimony.
Finally, we get to the motive. Wait, Nick, are you okay?
Just do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Really
Oh,
quick,
that
we're
was
going to take a look at what evidence he gave us. So it's Bat's scarf, it's stained with his blood and a small quantity of pepper. That's all we got, so. Okay.
Gulp.
Alright, about the ringmaster. When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when the ringmaster of Big Berry Circus, Russellberry, took us in. I became an acrobat at around 9 years old. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life.
You're such a thoughtful young man.
As you heard, the witness deeply respected the victim. I wonder how anyone could think that Acro would kill the man he held in such esteem.
You're absolutely right. How could anyone think that, Mr. Wright? Which is why there's no real need for a cross-examination, is there?
Excuse me, actually, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself. Actually, why would Acro kill the ringmaster? Ugh, this might be my last chance to answer that question.
Would we like to cross-examine?
Obviously not. No, yes. I like that it's like we have the option to be like, nah, and then just do nothing. Like, the defense. Oh my god, iPad fell over. The defense has a right to cross-examine the witness.
You're so tactless, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You don't care about justice, do you? You just want to fabricate a motive. To be fair, it's what it kind of looks like. Not gonna lie.
Very well, Mr. Wright, cross-examine the witness or something. Yeah.
All right. When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents.
Hold it. We. Who is this we?
Yes, my brother Sean and I.
Sean.
I will
What?
be completely honest. Every time in my head, my brain says "seen." It's
Same.
seen.
Scene. It's scene. He's a scene
I
kid.
just think of is it Shaun of the Dead, where his like ex-girlfriend Sean.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry,
great.
anyone named Sean, because literally when I see or hear your name, that's all that comes in my head.
So sad. What? You have a brother?
How old were you when this happened, Acro? I was 8 years old, and my brother was 4. How the hell do you abandon an 8-year-old and a 4-year-old?
Evil.
silly.
Your parents were very cruel, weren't they?
Nowadays, we aren't bitter about what happened to us, because it allowed us to meet the wonderful people at the Very Big Circus.
Nick, the judge is getting misty-eyed.
Pretty
We're
sure it's
gonna
just because
lose.
it's nap time. He's got a soft spot for sob stories, it looks like.
Ow! Sniff, sniff.
No crying in court. Let's keep going.
Rude.
Yeah,
Be
woman.
emotional.
Witness may proceed with this testimony.
Buck up, little camper. That's when the ringmaster of the Very Big Circus, Russellberry, took us in.
How would you describe your relationship with the ringmaster?
He was like an uncle, a father, and a big brother all rolled up into one. The ringmaster and my brother were the only family I had.
What about the other people at the circus?
This was over 15 years ago. Back then, there were very few customers coming in, so no one really had the time to look after us. They were worried about other things. But the ringmaster, he would always come see us with a laugh and a smile. What a beautiful story. That's why I was always thinking of what I could do to help. I wanted to thank him.
Nick, isn't Acro such a wonderful person?
Sorry, I backtracking for a second. Acro and Bat are also orphaned by the DL6 incident, just like Edgeworth. Only explanation.
Oh, damn.
Manfred Von Karma just went on a murdering spree. If you were in an elevator, not a good time for you.
Yagonzo.
Yeah.
I know, he seems like a nice guy, which is what makes this so difficult. He seems nice, he's in a wheelchair.
Right.
He's got all the...
So then how long have you been a performer?
I became an acrobat at around 9 years old.
You started off as an acrobat at that early of an age?
I begged the ringmaster until he finally agreed to let me do it. Ever since then, I've been in incredible physical shape. That's also when I decided to form a group with my brother. We called ourselves the Flying Dinglingberries. It's nearly a household name.
Okay.
I've even heard of them in Germany.
Liar.
The point is that I wanted to be of some use to the circus.
You're a truly remarkable young man.
Judge keeps looking at Acro almost like a proud father.
I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life.
Did you ever have any trouble with the ringmaster?
How could you ask such a thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Mm,
Do you have some sort of fundamental misunderstanding of this witness's testimony? Or the heartfelt emotions contained within? You better think about this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You better think hard.
damn.
Sorry. Thanks to the incompetence of the legal system here, child labor laws did not stop us from joining the circus too young. So young, excuse me.
Exactly.
Ow, 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 ow.
His brother was like 5, it's fine.
Mhm. No matter how you look at it, there's no way I could see the witness ever taking the victim's life.
Why did you
Ew.
whip him for that?
Exactly. I've been waiting for you to say that, Your Honor.
Nick, I hate to say it, but I agree with him.
I was trying to chase down the truth, but I ended up just looking like a jerk.
To be fair, that's not hard for you, man.
Yeah.
We ask
I
enough
think that would
tactless
be enough for now.
questions.
Wondering whether or not this man would kill the ringmaster leads me to believe that it is pretty unlikely.
Exactly right, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question.
Plot twist: the judge is Acro's localist father.
Oh, fuck.
God, if that was true. Go ahead, Your Honor.
Does this robe make me look fat? I mean, I would just like to know. Can you provide an explanation as to why Acro would want the ringmaster dead?
Can
You
we
know
or
why.
can't we? I mean, I gotta say, I don't have one.
The bloody handkerchief?
Yeah, but that wasn't his fault. The ringmaster didn't have anything to do with that other than killing the lion.
Mm.
I don't really.
What if it leads to them asking more about the brother?
Yeah, it's like realistically we don't have anything, but at the same time we could say we do and then bullshit our way through like we usually do. But at the same time, that gets rid of almost half of our energy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're
That's
saving
true. We
really
do
quick.
already know that he has a pretty solid grudge against Regina.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But that wouldn't explain why he wants the ringmaster dead.
Yeah.
I mean, my entire theory, and I will say I'm still very attached to it, is that he wanted to kill Regina, not the ringmaster.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think
Although
that makes more
murdering like a
sense.
15-year-old girl is a little like cold-blooded.
Yeah, still not great, but I can
Yeah.
understand that one.
Yeah, you know. So I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think we can provide one because I don't think he meant to kill the ringmaster.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Reginers. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go with we can't.
I mean, up to you guys, but
Yeah, I think can't.
can't.
Yeah.
Cannot.
All right.
Nate?
Yeah, I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor, the reason that Acro killed the ringmaster is something that can't be proven. What?
I love when he just looks so smug when he's talking bullshit.
What?
Talking out of his fucking ass, and I just.
Wow. Phoenix. Wow. Just big wow.
That's because Acro had no reason to kill the ringmaster at all.
Your foolish attempts to fool us like foolish fools is so foolhardily foolish. Did you forget? You made an accusation against this witness, did you not? I believe it was, this is the real killer of Russell Berry, ringmaster.
If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right.
The end of things.
Acro. You didn't plan on killing the ringmaster at all, did you? The ringmaster wasn't your target that night.
What did you just say?
I'm saying that the target of this witness's murderous plot was not the ringmaster.
Ooh.
Because it was never his intention to kill Russell Berry to begin with.
What?
I love when we say something so like ridiculous to her that she has to hold herself because it's like, ah!
It's all that love was missing as a child.
Self-love. Anyway, order in my huggable court. Bailiff, I don't care who it is, smack anyone who's loud in the face. Twice if you must. What the fuck?
What?
Just punch him, it's fine.
Punch
Just
them
sock
in the
somebody in
dick.
the jaw.
Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to my court? Besides, get some dicks punched.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to his court?
Wow.
Are you attempting
I
to
just
imply
said
that Acro was trying to kill someone else? Looks like we have to do
Yeah.
evidence. So, are we going with my theory?
that. Yeah.
Oh, she's
let's do
16. That makes it so much better.
it. Yeah, great.
Regina Berry?
Regina's. The young girl is the ringmaster's daughter, correct?
Acro. You were really aiming for her that night, weren't you? Yes.
You don't need to answer that.
Mm.
It's a mean-spirited leading question.
He could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to say is, "You're wrong." That's it. What is
That's it. Huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Yeah. Yeah, enough, Mr. Wright. Allow me to... Ow!
The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself.
What? What?
And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence, now. I want to know why Acro would want to kill Regina Berry.
Yes, me too. I demand to see some proof. Please. Present evidence that proves Acro to kill this young girl.
We're gonna
Instead.
say it's the note.
Acro, you remember this, don't you?
You can tell he's the killer because he has no light in his eyes. It's fine.
And no birds. No more birds.
That's... What is it with, like, murderers and birds?
Yeah.
Like, Yanni Yogi had a parrot. This guy
Mhm.
has... I don't know what those birds are. But he has birds.
Budgies?
Yeah, they look like maybe
Parrot?
like parakeets.
Parakeet? Buddies? Some shit?
So the next time we see someone with birds, we just know they're the murderer.
Mhm.
Yeah, there it is.
We
There-
figured
found it.
out the Phoenix Wright trope.
It only
Bird
took us
Yay.
murderer.
2 murders.
Mechanism. The bird murders. Oh.
It's a piece of paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat.
Inside the victim's tailcoat?
Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled "To the Murderer."
Ironic.
Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m.
For some plot development. So you're saying that he called Russell Berry with that note?
Nod. Yes, but there's one little problem.
Yeah, problem.
Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the ringmaster.
You mean it wasn't for the...
That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry.
Regina. Oh, snap! Order, Mr. Wright! This little theory of yours.
It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her.
I still love this.
Which is why the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board.
That's when her father, the ringmaster, saw the note?
That's correct. The ringmaster ended up in the plaza that the ringmaster ended up in that plaza instead of Regina. Wow, I don't understand why that was so hard for me to comprehend. And then he was killed because of that mistake instead of Regina.
That's incredible.
Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today?
Lifting the bust and looking out of the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. If I were to do that, I'd end up falling out the window myself.
Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza. Because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was.
Oh, I've got it. Acro thought it was Regina's down in the plaza. Okay.
That's when he let the bust fly.
Like an idiot.
Hey, Nick! Isn't Regina listening to all of this from the audio?
She is. Unfortunately, it's only going to get harsher from here.
Oh, shit.
I hope Regina can handle it.
This is our specialty.
Even though nothing phases her.
Acro wrote this note to Regina.
Foolishly foolish fool with foolishly foolish fool ideas of foolish tomfoolery. You're so foolish, you've even made me sound like a foolhardy fool. Very well, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If you're so sure, then tell us about this line. I have conclusive evidence of what took place.
Yes, what about that line?
Well, if the note was meant for Regina Berry, it would mean that this note is declaring that Regina Berry is a murderer.
You just... Oh, God, I hate this stupid fuck. You just don't get it, do you?
What? What did you just say?
The ringmaster knew what the note meant, which is why he went to the plaza in place of his lovely daughter.
I feel like we were on two different lines of thought there, but okay,
Spectrum?
Nick.
Yeah. Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident that alluded to the note?
The incident 6 months ago.
Do we have no idea, or do we know all about it?
We know the shit.
Yeah, man,
Like, so we know.
we don't know everything, but you know what? I think we know enough that between Nick's bullshitting and us piecing it together, I think we can do it.
Yeah.
Our galaxy brains are...
We can
We're
galaxy
going
brain this
burr.
shit. We got this.
An incident occurred 6 months ago. And now I'm more than ready to show this court what happened at that time.
Moron!
Fuck you.
Wait, are you sure that it relates to the present case?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It does, indeed, Your Honor.
Okay, I believe.
Everything in this case has its start. In this case, has its start with what happened 6 months ago. I would like to be able
It's been a
to say
long
the words
time
I'm reading
coming.
out.
Really, Nick? Really?
I think so.
Well then, if that's the case,
Okay.
hurry up and tell us about it. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note? I know I'd certainly like to know what it is.
If I can't answer that question, the judge is going to think I'm bluffing.
True.
The conclusive
I will think
evidence
it's
about the incident 6 months ago is actually
I'm pretty sure it's got to be the scarf.
It
it's
has
the
to
scarf or
be
the pepper.
scarf.
Yeah, I mean,
This
the pepper
scarf.
doesn't contain any, like, yeah, it was in the box, but I don't necessarily know you would
definitely
call a
scarf.
thing of pepper conclusive evidence.
Well, I think that we could do like the scarf
Mhm.
first, and then like well, what, and then
hmm
the
Okay.
pepper's in the box.
Let's do the scarf. Never mind. The hell?
Shit.
What?
Come on,
What's
fake me
the
out.
Pepper? What this is it? What? This is it? Yes.
I don't know how that's not
Oh,
conclusive evidence.
I kind of figured that I tried to get rid of evidence I didn't need anymore.
What? No, well, from now on, you do those sort of things at home on your own time. God damn it. Okay, do the conclusive evidence, Mr. Wright.
I failed to see how the scarf with the fucking blood on it and the pepper is not conclusive evidence that there was a crime that was committed, but you know,
Well,
whatever.
you know, at least a like, hey, why'd you bring that up? Question.
Mhm.
You know,
Mm. Mm.
I'm almost to the big climax of this case, which means that no matter what, I can't mess up again.
Guys, we're gonna die. We're gonna die.
I mean, it's got to be the pepper.
Yeah. Mmm. Achoo! 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 Achoo!
What kind of
Yeah.
spicy joke is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Spicy.
It's not a joke at all. It's the evidence you asked for.
It's a fucking pepper shaker. We have nothing on it that says it was used 6 months ago.
Ray, what do you mean?
Recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him. He was doing so because the piece of decisive evidence is what was inside.
The box was locked. He couldn't have known what was in the box.
Another unbelievable conclusion. Maybe he shook the box. I don't know.
And went,
Very
wow.
well, Mr. Ray. Right, exactly. It sounds like a maraca.
This
Very
20-pound
Mr.
box.
Right. So what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper? Achoo.
Taking the note into account, that's the only logical conclusion you can draw.
Foolish fool who never tires of his own foolish ways. If you're so sure, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then answer this question. Who was Regina Berry's intended victim? Okay, we know this one. It was
Yeah.
Bat.
Batty bat. Who's this?
That's Acro's younger brother.
What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead.
Technically, that's true.
But his dreams are. No, okay.
However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months now.
I mean, to be fair, I think that means that his dreams are not dead, but that's the only thing he's doing right now, is dreaming.
Oh no.
Um,
No.
We got dark
That
there.
got dark. That got dark real quick. Goodbye, hopes and dreams. You're in a coma. Okay.
it's not a stretch to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead.
Yeah, Regina, she did that to him.
Do you spend your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fool? Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Sean Dingling. 6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state.
A lion? Oh, scary.
Miss Regina Barry, is an animal tamer by trade. I find it really weird that she says Regina's first name here since she doesn't call anyone by their first name, so I wonder if she and Regina made friends.
Reginers. You go, girl.
However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human. They wouldn't understand the command. Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. It's just not in her. I think they made friends.
Oh yeah, they're total besties. Jordan, what happened to Acro's brother,
He's not the victim of an attempted murder. He's the victim of an accident.
I see.
Now what do we do? No one seems to be going along with the theory.
Her whip senses detected a kindred spirit. Yeah. I agree.
Do you think what happened to Bet was actually an accident? No.
I mean, I've sort of been going off that conclusion. I don't know that I want to paint the 16-year-old girl as a murderer, but
We've done it before. It's fine.
Yeah, I
I
know.
mean, it was more than that.
like she intended to.
Like it was a dare. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It was probably a dare.
But-
So,
wouldn't that still be an
because
accident?
we weren't sure about the evidence, I looked it up, and this doesn't have any consequences, but if we say that it was more than that, apparently there is a humorous response.
Okay, we can try it.
Let's be humorous.
The lion, sorry, my screen went blank for just a second. The lion fighting Bat was no accident at all.
What?
You're such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix Wright. There is no way that Regina would ever incite her lion to attack another human being.
Oh, that
Oh,
is.
shit.
Oh no. Oh no.
She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being. So Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother, Bat, the scarf.
Scarf. That's
Okay.
different. That's probably when we present the scarf. Fuck. Ah! That's just a scarf.
I still think it would have made more sense to present it the other way, but you know what, Phoenix? You're the one with the serial lawyer badge.
Mhm.
Acro.
Lawyeros.
The scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct?
That's right.
Oh shit. The birds.
And who's the one that gave this scarf to Bat?
Regina.
Regina.
Regina gave it to him.
Regina.
Is there something more than just blood on... There is something more...
You
There's
can do
something
it.
more on this scarf than just blood, is there? I mean, that's basically what it is. That's not the
Yeah.
line, but it's fine.
You're fine.
And what might that be?
Pepper.
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 As
Pepper.
Francisca sits there and watches two fucking grown men sit there and go, Pepper. Pepper. Pepper.
Pepper?
Pepper.
Pepper. Pepper. Pepper.
Regina gave this scarf to Bat right before the accident. and she covered it with as much pepper as she could.
What? The bird.
Hey, what's with the silent treatment?
Excuse me, Mr. Wright. I have a question. You've done a good job of fingering a criminal.
What does this mean? What does this mean?
I don't like the wording of that.
I need someone
Yeah.
to explain this.
I need some bleach
Do you need to go
for
outside?
my eyes and my mind. I need my mind bleached. Yeah, you've done a good job of fingering the criminal. But out of curiosity, what was her crime? Besides being fabulous.
Pepper.
Pepper.
Pepper. Miss Berry gave a pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present. Phoenix points his finger at criminals all the time. Oh, okay. Yeah. Where's the crab in that? Where's the crab in that?
Still seems like the judge just doesn't get it. Neither.
Mr. Phoenix Wright. Wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling?
Sneezing.
It was sneezing. Smiling? The lion was smiling.
Right before Bat was bit by the lion. For a moment, the lion's mouth changed, and it looked like he was smiling.
Lion smile.
Once again, we
Not
are
in the
making the
Lion
fucking
King.
prosecution do our job, but whatever. I've never heard of them smiling. However, hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Lions sneeze.
What? Nani?
Leon wasn't trying to bite Bat at all. In reality, he was actually all he did was sneeze. It disappeared. Oh,
Big ouch.
he sneezed because of all the pepper on the scarf.
F in the chat.
What?
You fool!
Say what?
Even though I fucking walked you right to that.
Yeah, thank you.
I
Thanks
deserve
for
a
that.
fucking Emmy
We
after this,
really
but whatever.
Yo, you have got to be kidding me, bitch. What? Thanks for the F in the chat, thank you. What's the matter, Miss Von Karma?
I object for objection's sake. Mr. Phoenix Wright, this theory, you believe it. You really intend to say that this is how this joke of an accident actually happened. That was a mess of a sentence.
It was.
Of course I do. It's the truth. Hold on. My fucking dog is gonna just break out of the house and release our cats. And I just hold on. Stop it.
Love you, Finn.
Oh, Finn.
Oh my god. Sneeze due to the pepper. That's when Bat lost consciousness. After nearly lost his brother due to the accident, or this joke, as you put it.
True.
Here, Binks, you can come help me read. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina.
You foolish idiot! It almost does seem like a terrible joke, doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright. To think that there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves.
telling me that what I said was true?
Acro?
You don't mean... You can't mean... Witness?
Are you confirming the defense's claim? Oh my god.
Mr. Wright, unfortunately, your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder.
What do you mean by that?
The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory.
No, what problem would that be?
The same problem it's always been. Evidence. If I dropped Max's bust on the top of the ringmaster, where is the evidence that proves that claim?
He gets so scary when the birds fly away.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, you mean the conclusive evidence. See, I'm learning words today.
The biggest problem is the murder weapon, or the lack thereof to be more precise.
the murder weapon?
The bus that the defense claims was used. He's sitting on it. Okay, sorry. If that
I'm
were
sorry,
to
have
be
you seen
found-
this thing? There,
Sitting on it.
that would be... This thing is huge! I don't think we'd miss that!
He's sitting on it. If that were to be found in Acro's room, or under Acro's butt right now, if it was covered with the victim's blood, then that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes.
Yes, it would be.
That's creepy. The bust.
Nick, gotta do something. Make it appear. I don't know. Snap your fingers. Do some magic trick. I don't know.
I can't make decisions anymore. I read ahead.
Alright, so... Do we see how things work out first? Which I don't know what things we're expecting to work out. Because I think we're kind of at the end of our rope here. Or do we request to search Acro's room for the bust? Which also is going to take time. I don't see a logical conclusion to the end of this.
I can help with this decision, but I'm not gonna. I can't help anymore. Von Karma already checked his room,
Okay.
so we can say that we'll see how things work out.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Thank you for that, because we're dying anyway.
Yeah.
See, we don't always cheat, but also
Look, no
Well,
one wants
we're
to see me scroll
tired.
through, like, 8 minutes of this.
I'm pretty sure if we would have chosen the other option, there wasn't an issue that could have killed us. It would have just been like, I already checked.
Yeah. Yeah,
it
like,
doesn't
usually
say
they tell
anything
us
about a
where
penalty.
the penalty is, so... How bad it is if we fuck up.
Yeah. It might be worthwhile to search Acro's room, but
Why aren't you going to search his room?
It looks like you finally figured things out, didn't you? Now you know the true meaning of Bon Karma Total Justice.
I
Sure.
guess. I figured with you, that's the least I should expect. You leave no stone unturned.
Unlike us, who apparently just, like, doesn't do shit. A Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Acro's room yesterday.
And then you hit it. I mean, what did you find?
Obviously, I found the bust just hanging out, and I've decided not to present it until now. It's fine. There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for. You see, Mr. Wright? The bust wasn't in my room. Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed the search by complete surprise, and we took Acro directly to the prosecutor's office after that. End of story.
Hmm.
Just wait a second. Something's funny about all this.
It looks like you lack the final nail to put into my coffin.
But what about the scarf? Then the note.
What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that is relevant here is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now. I feel like my Acro voice has changed, but you know what? Fuck it.
We're doing great.
We're doing great today, guys. We've swapped from Disney Prince to Cold-Blooded Killer. We're good.
Yay! I'm proud of you. We grabbed the whip from Von Karma and it's got blood on it because it was the rope that lifted the bus. Yeah, you know.
Do something, Nick. Don't let this case slip away. The bust. Where is it now?
I still say he's sitting on it.
I am so sorry, everybody. My hiccups are back, and
Oh,
I'm
no.
trying really hard not to fucking be loud about it. But I just know I'm trying. Where's the bus right now?
You're Phoenix Wright. You know where the bust is. I'm sure you do. That's how it works.
Sure I do.
Mind reader.
There's not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where the bus is?
This is the epitome of the professionalism that Phoenix exudes, so...
Yeah. This is fine. It seems the case is coming to a close with a few hiccups along the way.
Phoenix fucking Wright is the person that says objection and gets interrupted by his own hiccup.
The defense
I'm glad I could be so in
counter-argument
character.
look to have fallen short.
Thank you for your support.
Oh, we gotta get money. You can find it.
Yeah.
Ah,
money.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Wright. Actually, I'm fucking not, because you were trying to call me a murderer, but fuck you, bitch.
I think that brings an end to the cross-examination of this witness.
Oh, hold it. It wasn't voiced.
Hmm?
Maya is making issues again.
Hold it, bitch. Where's Max's bust? I'm doing it again. You have wreaked havoc, and the defense needs time to prepare to present its lace. I mean, case. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous, and I just bit my tongue.
What?
we had
Yeah.
time to do what? Ow!
Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your aide, isn't she?
Do you really have a case to present, Mr. Wright? Ooh.
Why are you asking me?
The rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck.
Damn it.
Thanks, Maya.
Hey, wait, you can't be serious.
I did real good today, didn't I? Okay, so acrobats always have their lives on the lines, don't they? That's how Acro's lived his life up till now. On the edge of the line and the tightrope. Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope. But if we don't, we're certain to lose.
Very well, the defense may proceed. Or something.
He doesn't have a clue, and I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon.
Walking the tight rope of logic, there's no room for a false step. Sink or swim. The only way through is forward.
The murder weapon. Where is Max's bust now? We're gonna save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is it somewhere in the lodging house, somewhere in the big top, or somewhere in this courtroom? Based on
He's sitting on it.
based on Von Karma's work ethic, because you know she actually did shit, I'm gonna guess it's got to be somewhere in the courtroom. Because if it was in the big top or the lodging house, she would have found it.
Exactly.
That's my guess. Am I right, Lemur?
Yeah.
He couldn't have eaten it, so he has to sit on it. I'm telling you guys.
Maybe not like sitting on it, but actually I wonder if it's under his chair.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, you're saying sitting on it. I'm expecting him to actually be sitting on it. Like that's a good fucking foot. How would we not notice that?
It says we have the metal detector we used to expose Manfred von Karma, and we use it to discover Acro swallowed the bus. Yes, you were correct.
It's obvious. The bust is inside this very courtroom.
It's obvious where.
Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bust once and for all.
Is it the judge's bench, the prosecutor's bench, or the witness stand? I think we've sort of come to an agreement.
Yeah, I did it! Woo! Touchdown! Yeah! Super Bowl Sunday. I don't know.
Acro.
Sorry.
I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off your wheelchair?
How
You'll
does he
never
have
catch
the
me alive, coppers.
blanket wrapped 360 degrees around? I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright.
Of course you didn't. Because it's
Your
convenient.
Stupid question. Well, you're a big guy and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it.
Are you calling this poor man fat?
Does this wheelchair make me look fat?
He's just big boned, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Finn. Thank you for the present. I just wanted to make sure
Unless
you weren't
the
hiding
bird
anything under
swallowed
that
it.
blanket. Oh, weird fan. Weird fan.
Yeah.
It seems to me that it'd be really easy to say hide a bust under there. Why would
What
that
if we
be
look from the
easy?
back? Or the
Yeah.
sides? Are you telling me that we only really have this view? Somehow no one has managed to look on the other sides of him?
This is not the murder weapon under my blanket, it's just my erection. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright.
Where the sun don't shine? Okay.
I think it's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your position. Ow! However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there.
Underwear! I made you say underwear! Okay.
We all know that you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. So, proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over. No, I'm pretty sure she would have hid evidence. Which is why you
I don't
had to
know.
hide it.
Based on how she's very clearly helped us in this trial, I think we're starting to see a Edgeworth shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she'd murder us for a corn chip.
Oh, she absolutely would.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. We're
which is
worth
why you
one
had to-
corn chip.
Yes. Which is why you had to hide it. And the only place that you could hide it. Under your wheelchair.
I don't know how I galaxy brained that shit, but damn. I didn't think I would get this far.
Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Could you please remove a blanket from your lap?
Hmm. Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played. Suddenly my arms don't work.
She's angry.
You! You fool! How could you? I don't know who she's calling a fool. Possibly all of us, but you know what? Um, you've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro. Actually, 2 of them.
2 of them?
Miss Franziska von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? There's just one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch the surprise search on my room last night? Huh? There were 2 pieces of decisive evidence, the cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away with the trash. Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know? But the bust, obviously I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. And the only place that I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy.
Do we not get to see how he hit it?
Apparently not. And now to be
That's
caught
so sad.
in the middle of court hiding the murder weapon. There's no way I can escape that. So you've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma.
It all makes sense and shit. Okay, wow.
I can't believe that Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing.
Uh-huh. You definitely couldn't tell by looking at her.
Seriously, this woman deserves an Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
I know I sure couldn't.
I can't believe it. Me! Make a mistake! Why did I order a surprise search of your room? If only I hadn't done that. Oh no.
Oh, wow, you played yourself, bitch. I mean, it seems we finally arrived to truth. Congratulations, you played yourself. Acro.
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, did you kill the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Berry?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime.
Acro, damn boy.
All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he'd tease her. One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way.
That's why she covered the scarf with pepper.
I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen. I know this, but I fucking wanted to murder a 16-year-old. It was on my bucket list. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never, ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star. Regina believes in that so purely that she would laugh innocently when saying it. Too innocently. I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried.
That's when you decided to do something about Regina.
How dreadful.
So are you saying that you were a victim in all of this as well?
No, that's not what I mean.
Oh,
I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am.
his soul is leaking from his eye.
At first,
sad.
I thought I'd kill myself. Then I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't up and leave yet. Thank you for that very, very, very
Wow.
tenuous tie-in back to Max.
This has been such a strange case. Very cray-cray, as the kids say. It's almost a reflection of the circus itself.
I'm
A whole clown fest.
idiot. I can't believe it. You beat me again, and I very clearly let you. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict. Not guilty. Wah, wah, wah.
Yay!
Remember that was such a sad ending.
We have confetti. Time to be
Damn,
happy
boy.
again. Ignore the fact that this poor
Discord
man
is
is
adjourned.
probably going to be put to death.
Yep. Discord is adjourned. I need some bleach for my mind.
And that means that he's going to die before his poor brother, and then his poor brother is not going to have anyone to visit him in the hospital. But it's time to be happy now.
Jesus
No.
December 30th, 4:27 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5.
Oh, this is terrible. Damn.
Fabulous! But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this.
Acro, the Ringmaster, Regina, and Bat. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh?
That's a good question, and one I don't know the answer to.
No, very congrats, but only at max. A million of them. Oh.
Thank you.
Please leave my presence, you clown. No, what's with the vibe in this room? It's not like, shit went down.
Yeah, it's fine.
We're just thinking about Acro and how he's gonna die.
Oh, no. No. If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever and never be happy.
Okay.
What?
That's just called anxiety. I have it already. Oh, shit.
Oh, she's been like this for a while now.
What the fuck did you expect her to react like?
It's not my fault. I finally reacted.
Sweetie
Smiley
pie.
clicks in her brain. No, we creeper.
Dad and Acro, they're never gonna back. Yeah, everything's gonna split up like a divorce. Regina? Mr. Right, tell me something.
What do you want to know, Regina?
Acro said something right at the end.
I just couldn't up and leave yet.
Does that mean that Acro is gonna try and get his revenge on me?
Are we going to tell this poor girl? This one's up to you guys.
I don't want to make her cry, mostly because I don't want to deal with that. I don't think so. He's going to jail. What is he gonna do?
Yeah.
Mo said, my lack of empathy for others is the key to true happiness.
He's not wrong, probably. You know?
Regina moves in with us and starts the world's first combined circus law firm. Oh no.
I mean,
I
we
don't
do
think
end
so.
up having a magician as a daughter.
No. Neat.
Mhm. He's not gonna do that to you, Regina.
Yet.
Maybe
Well,
if he
most
gets
likely
paroled.
he's gonna die.
He's just gonna ship her the bust from prison with a note that says, "Please kill yourself with it."
It's gonna say you.
XOXO.
It was you.
XOXO Gossip Girl.
Oh no.
Are you sure? You're really sure? I can't believe that.
Yeah, Backrow doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore.
Anymore.
I asked.
If that's true, then I want to see some evidence.
Uh-oh.
Well, he's going to jail, so,
yeah.
I want to know you're just making some public background on wanting revenge.
You want a dead lion picture?
I have no idea.
Here's my attorney's badge.
Yeah. Here's my attorney's badge. I know because I'm a lawyer.
I know because I'm a lawyer, yes.
And you too can be one. If you eat
You work
lawyeros.
hard enough. Yeah, and lawyer, true.
Hey, Lemur, you want to
Hold
give
on,
us
hold
a
on, hold
very pointed
I had
hint?
to yeah, hold on. I had to pull it back up because, like an idiot, I was like, we don't need to do anything else.
See, we need a very, very, very obvious hint. You could just say the name in Pig Latin. Actually, don't do that. I've always been really bad at understanding Pig Latin.
I'll tell you in just
I don't.
We're
We're
Go
not
not
back
very
reading
through the
that.
walkthrough to find the end.
It's obviously her dad's autopsy report.
Yeah, that's it.
Definitely.
I don't think we ever used that in the entire
Oh, we
case.
did.
The one time we didn't use the autopsy report, can you believe it?
I know.
The one time.
Bat's profile.
Oh,
Okay.
sure. Just Bat himself.
Acker didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again.
That? That's right, Regina. He's still alive, you know. I never knew. Because I don't pay attention to anything. But now that Acro's being caught. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I know. What? I'll do it.
What?
I'll stay next to bed as long as it takes. Until he opens his eyes, and then until he can beat Acro again.
He's not gonna do that, honey.
That's so sweet of you, Regina.
I can't wait to see how Max responds to the fact that Regina is now going to spend all of her free time next to this comatose man.
I'm sorry, Acro. I'm sorry, man.
Well, hopefully this is good enough to give her a little peace of mind.
Hey, Matt.
What is it, Mo?
You're a douchebag. I mean, we really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So, whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract.
I understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow. What's going to happen to the circus now?
That's the big question. Our ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he?
Huh?
Even though he's not here anymore, everyone's sticking together. Except for me, because I'm throwing you out. But we're gonna gloss over that part right now. The staff,
The performers, no one wants to leave the circus except everyone wants you to leave.
Yeah, I'd like to point out, like, half of the circus just testified that he would murder the ringmaster, so.
Yeah, that's why I made a decision.
What is it?
I'm gonna quit being a clown and become a lawyer. Another type of clown. I've decided we're working. Sorry. I've decided that I will take over as the new ringmaster of the United States of America. I'll turn this circus into the best circus this world has ever seen.
The best circus the world has ever seen?
No, yeah, don't laugh. This is the one time I'm asking you not to laugh.
The ringmaster actually left the circus to Trillo in his last will and testament.
Oh, fuck. We're screwed.
That's quite the goal.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Then I guess that changes things.
Uh,
There's only one thing the best circus the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means this circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen.
David Blaine?
laugh.
Chris Angel? Mike?
Let's work together and make our circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy?
I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you. I'm the most Cinderella clown there exists.
Yeah.
Regina, you're gonna help them out too, aren't you?
I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without me. I'll be too busy sitting at somebody's bed for the rest of my life.
What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think that I brought you to court today, besides to completely traumatize you by learning the truth?
I don't know. Dinner and a show? I guess.
We've got to work together to make the very big circus bigger than it's ever been. That's a lot of alliteration.
Mo. Moe.
No, it's not Moe.
Mo's
Well,
right, sweetie pie. It can't be the Berry Big Circus without Regina Berry.
You're right. I mean, Max. Nick.
It seems like everything's gonna turn out alright here.
Almost everything.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen.
We'll save you the most fabulous seats.
It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm going to order a special whoopee cushion seat. Please don't. Yeah. Yeah. The one time I want Von Karma to whip someone.
And then he laughed himself into unconsciousness.
Thank God.
I see. What made the case?
Yesterday's surprise raid, it really paid off, just like you said it would, sir. You had it all figured out, didn't you?
It was just a
Oh.
theory. If Acro really was the killer, I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney.
Oh my god. With our boyfriend.
What up, boyfriend? You mean Mr. Right?
Of course. Well, detective, my plane's about to leave. As for Mr. Acro's case, you need not worry. I plan to personally stop by the chief prosecutor's office as soon as I get back.
It's the Bay! It's the Bay!
What up, bae?
All right, we have finally finished this
Oh,
god-forsaken
boyfriend.
case. And we found our
Fun.
boyfriend again. All right, we
Thank
have
God.
our brand new episode, Farewell My Turnabout. And yes, we are going to save our progress. Don't ever make me do that again.
So terrible.
We've taken like 2 months to finish this one case. All right.
Ain't that sad?
So,
Anyway.
we're going to end here for tonight, quite obviously. Next stream is Tuesday. Yeah, because today's Thursday. My days are all fucked up right now. So next stream's
Same.
probably going to be Tuesday. We might do a Monday stream. Depends on how I'm feeling next week. We'll see. So yeah, Tuesday, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock
We got-
Pacific. We will probably start. I think it's a good one to do Resident Evil at the beginning of. I apologize, I just wasn't feeling up to it tonight. But so next time, we'll do that, and then we will start on Investigation for Farewell My Turnabout. And yeah, that's all I got.
Yay!
We are finally out of the
Dan
circus.
Reginers.
All right, so we will see you guys either Monday or Tuesday. And yeah, have a good night. Wash your hands, wear a mask, be safe, and
Make good choices.
yes, there we go. I was trying to think of a way to end that. I need to stop doing
Make
that.
good choices and don't put pepper in your friends' scarves. Yeah.
Especially if you have a
Or else
lion.
they gonna get bit by
Don't be a clown.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.